Following the conclusion of the presidential election, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has said the Labour Party LP flag bearer Peter Obi was instrumental to the emergence of a president-elect of Southern extraction. Wike disclosed this while naming Obi as the hero of the presidential election. He spoke at a town hall meeting with Igbo traders in Port Harcourt, the state capital, on Saturday. Wike said the states where Obi recorded victories would have been won by People's Democratic Party (PDP). The governor said such a situation would have made the North retain power. According to Wike, in this election that we just did, Obi is my hero. As far as I'm concerned, if he didn't contest, power would have remained in the North, made Southern president-elect. He appealed to traders to vote for the PDP candidates in the March 18 governorship and state assembly elections. Wike told the traders that he came to the market because he had heard they were angry with him that he allegedly worked against Obi during the presidential election. Wike explained that he had no reason to work against the former Anambra governor when he and other G5 governors advocated for the Southern president. Wow, this man, you say he gets sense. You say he wise. He went to go and meet the same Igbos. Why are you people meeting Igbos now? Did you meet Igbos before the presidential election? No, you didn't meet them. You ought to have explained this tone. This explanation you are giving now, or you are making now, you ought to have explained it to them before the presidential election, so that they will understand that, okay, irrespective of anything, all we are just concerned about is just Southern, what is it called? Southern, what will I put it? Southern presidency or president. That is what we want. But now you are coming to tell them after you have done all manner of, you think they are unwise? Okay, now I think the only thing you can still do is what you did. What you did in the presidential election is just what you need to do now. So I don't think there's any need for you to go and meet them. Just do all those your and do all those rubbish and go and win the states for your PDP. But if for Obi, the power should have gone back to the North, that you should know. Wike, you have eaten your cake and you can't even have it back. Please go and rest in peace. Oh, someone says a useless man who always think useless, silly ass man. A lot of people in the comment section don't even understand the political system. I won't be surprised if most of you are even in secondary school, because everyone now can buy data and type rubbish. Well, if that is how you understand it, good news is that you can't force people. The only thing that can make the PDP to win another election is their usual way of using violence and all of that. But on a normal day, okay, Rivers State is obedience and Labour Party is the way. Cheap, longer throat for money, a betrayer just because of earthly things. Go home and sit down and stop nonsense expressions. Wike is a total disappointment, not only to Nigerians but even to himself. For supporting APC 2023 presidential candidate, it has just revealed to me that he talks for Nigerians all these years are empty talks, and all for his own personal selfish interests, but never for a better Nigeria for all Nigerians. I pray God will from now pull you and whosoever you support down to ashes. With God, all things are possible. These Obi people say Wike has a good point. If you can look at things, no, nobody's going to look at it. Nobody's going to look at nonsense and rubbish. Okay, he has done his own now. Let them do their own. So they should look at it from that angle. Basketman don't open his mouth again. No. Hey, Basketman want to start to talk again. Okay, we can understand the game. Then you should just continue with the game now. So it shouldn't involve anybody. If really he meant well, this was what he ought to have done before the presidential election. You can't. Who are you deceiving? For all of you who think that he did it because of Southern, who Southern help? Is it supposed to be when you are talking about the Southern dissing? The same you come and tell us that Igbos don't know how to play game. Now they did all manner of manipulation to go to Southwest. Next time now they say it will go back to the North. When it's coming to back after the North, it's coming back to the South again. They will not tell you it is South. They will see sideline Southeast. They will not tell them that you don't know how to play game. They should see. I think Igbo should continue to be the spoiler for them. You know one good thing for all of you who are Tinubu supporters or APC supporters. The good thing, whether you are from the north or you are from the southwest or whatever, across board, let me tell you, your life cannot as when you talk of aggregates, because we know that we have individuals who are doing things, but on the aggregates, you cannot be better than the Igbos. You can't be better. Whether you have somebody who is more dangerous, who is more corrupt, who is a rogue, who whatever the name you want to call the person, no matter what, Igbos will never suffer. In their large number, they will never suffer. Just get that. And for all of you who cannot really think, it's not even by maybe Igbo presidency or what we have. So we're talking about somebody who has brain. We are not talking of just any because you are from Igbo. No. You know, all of you know, and it's just that you are just being wicked. You know that the Igbos don't go for any nonsense person. Whether you are from their place, they don't go for nonsense. And you, the same people, you will come out and tell us that Igbos, they don't respect their elders. They don't respect them because they know they do normal. They are not doing. They don't do normal. If you do normal, you will see that they will accept you. Unlike some of you who you in your own region, your leaders, you worship them even when they are doing nonsense. Your own life does not even matter to you. What matters to you is their status. Tell me one thing any Yoruba man can say, I'm gaining. Forget all those nonsense. Even a less privileged person has some good in him. Somebody who is even living from hand to mouth can still help somebody, can see. So when you come and tell me that some of your leaders, maybe especially Tinubu, pick one or two persons and help them, it's not a new thing. Can you now? Can you answer? Even person will not get money, even in one little way, you get people will see the help. So the level of your wealth depends on the kind of amount, or depends on the level of, or the level of the kind of help you are going to be giving. So even if you are giving somebody 10 naira, 20 naira, it's still help. Even if you are giving 10,000, you are giving 1 million. That is your own level, but help now help. That's what we are talking about. So some of you worship all of those people and you don't even think. You are the most tribalistic set of people. Then you turn around again and be pointing fingers to other people. What you do exactly? The same people, if Obi did not get enough votes from his own people, they say they are not serious. See, there's nothing Igbos can do that you people will be satisfied. But one thing I know is that they will never beg. They will never bow to nonsense. They will never bow to rubbish. Let us ask you questions. Your people have been at the end of affair. We will continue to ask for as many who will listen. Your people who have been at the end of affair of this country. Where is the country among Committee of Nations? Nigeria is nowhere to be found. You know that Nigeria is not doing better. You are not doing better either. But just that that is your life. You are used to that, so you can support any nonsense. So Wike is coming back to tell, if he had come out to say this kind of a thing, if he had met with the Igbos or the Igbo whatever before the presidential election, you know that okay, maybe this guy he knows what he's doing. But you can't just come out now because you want whatever. The only thing he can make a PDP person to win is their usual way of doing all those nonsense and doing snatching of ballot box and violence. That's just it. But on a good day, you should forget it. Forget about it. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.